What's up, guys? It's Shawn Mendes, and these are my favorite follows. Okay, so SPETO, S-P-E-T-O. I'm not sure how to fully pronounce that. I guess that's how you do it. He's a Brazilian artist, and I met him at Ryan Tedder's studio because when I was working on the new album, we were working together. He did this incredible art installation actually at Ryan's studio, and besides incredibly talented for his art, he's hilarious. He kept coming up to the studio and giving me advice, and it was really, really awesome. He's super, super famous. This was at Ryan's house, TKS Ryan. And there you can see I liked it. And he plays guitar. That was the cool thing. I was like, oh yeah, do you play guitar, man? He's like, yeah, I play a little bit of guitar. And then he picked up a guitar and started shredding like a professional. So that's SPETO. Follow him, he's really awesome. Do Something. Do Something is an incredible company that helped me with one of my very first projects ever called Notes from Shawn, which was super simple. Basically what we did was we were putting positive affirmations on a bunch of notepads, and we got kids to cover their schools and their malls and stuff with it, and I think we had like 55,000 people sign up for this program overnight, and it was one of the coolest things I've ever done. So please follow Do Something. They're honestly just doing the most incredible stuff all the time. People who run companies like this are the people who are changing the world, so Do Something. Thank you for being so awesome. We follow D'Angelico. These guitars are so incredible. The funny story about this company, by the way, Melanie Faye, is so sick. She's playing a D'Angelico in this video, but she's an unbelievable guitar player. You really gotta follow Melanie Faye. She's so good. But D'Angelico, yeah, I went to see this company in New York when I was like 16, and they're like, oh, come check out our guitars. And I went and I was like, I don't really play electric guitar. I'm more of an acoustic guy. Fast forward a year later, I'm obsessed with electric guitars. They gave me a guitar that there's only 2 of them made, and the first one that was made of this certain guitar was at the studio, and it's the guitar that I wrote In My Blood on, actually. And then I begged them to make me a version of it, and they did. Here it is. So this guitar that I'm holding in the photo is my favorite guitar that I own at the moment. It's so beautiful, just stunning. You have to follow this account on Instagram called If You High. I actually think, in my opinion, it's the best Instagram account on Instagram. And I don't know why, because the stuff on this account is so random, but like, look at this video. There's like this crazy type of holographic display that's going on in Hong Kong, and you're like, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, this 3D moving shoe happens. It's just crazy. And so it's just basically like stuff like this. And so if you've had a really long day and you don't know what to do, but you're not tired, but you're also not awake, go on If You High Instagram page and you won't regret it. I really mean it. Yeah, so for looking at watches, I'm obsessed with this account called Synchronicity, and there's so many watch accounts online. This is one in particular that I really enjoy, and I love watches. I just started collecting them. This is my AP. They just have really awesome watches that I'm obsessed with. I think the next watch that I want to get, it's here, it's the very first watch on the thing. Anyways, Synchronicity, if you love watches, or if you don't love watches, or if you don't even care, follow them because they post cool photos. For travel photography, or just any photography in general, follow Mr. B. Witt. So Mr. B-W-H-I-T, he rocks. I've been following him for I think 4 years now. Everything is so cinematic and movie-like. There's this very calm feeling that he has in all of his photos. Like, look at this photo. What is this? He makes everything look like it's the best place you've ever seen. Yeah, I want to go everywhere that he takes photos of. I just don't know how to get there because he doesn't tell you where it is. No, he does. This was in Tennessee. This was in Nashville. Look at this photo. Incredible. I would say to make sure that you follow Melanie Faye because she's an upcoming artist and I just completely adore her and she's super talented. And follow all those Instagram accounts because they're cool and you can't follow too many Instagram accounts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Those were my favorite follows.